You know, the UFOs are one thing that we're seeing so much of, but we're also seeing like a lot more Bigfoot sightings are also on the rise.
Thanks to 4K technology, we can...
That looks like a dude.
Yeah, it looks like a dude in a full Yeti suit.
Can I give you my bit on Bigfoot?
Yeah.
100%.
Our military and our science, we're trying to create non-human battle creatures. So the Bigfoot, they created a bear gorilla hybrid and tagged them, this is true, and put them out in the woods in California and tracked them. And a lot of people saw them. This was before camera technology and everything was so big. If we unleashed 1 million of these things on a country, it was just an experiment.
What I love about Ray's, I'll say theories, but he won't, is that it's a theory, but he just ends it with, it's true. It's like, boom. It's like, it's never a theory with Ray.
I believe it's 100%.
Here's the thing.
I love it.
I can believe it, though.
I can too.
I believe
it sounds
that.
right.
But where's the hole in that story?
I can't prove it.
I'm not saying
I can't prove
you
that
can
it
prove
doesn't.
it right or wrong.
I can't prove that that's wrong.
Why did here's the thing. Those creatures are not in the wild. Those hybrids, but they did put them in the wild for a while to see if how they would react, how they would, live.
And what's crazy is like it sounds like science fiction, but most science fiction is based off somebody heard a story that somebody in the government was doing these experiments, and in a science fiction writer's like, okay, I'm going to start writing stories about that, but it's based on a little bit of truth. That sounds like a gorilla grizzly hybrid. That's frightening as hell.
So you don't think that these are descendants? You think they were able to scoop all of them up and there are no descendants of those things?
They're all man-made. They don't mate naturally, those two animals. I think all this is just to perpetuate the
narrative.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. To say our government was having human-animal hybrids, they do that today. Again, that's not a theory. It's true.
Oh yeah, we're doing all kinds of tests on animals.
If I told you guys, hey guys, a month ago, 30 monkeys that may be rabid or not escaped a facility in South Carolina.
They did happen.
Thank you. Yeah. There you go.
And that sounded like Planet of the Apes. Like,
right. But how many have they found?
Oh yeah, I don't know. They went away.
Yeah, they're gone.
They stopped talking about it. It never got a report if they found them or not.
Jeez.
They distracted us with the UFOs.
No, the fact that they didn't follow it up and be like, hey guys, we found all the monkeys. That means those monkeys are swinging around Atlanta somewhere and damn Fayetteville, North Carolina. Who knows where they're at?
Did they ever find those monkeys?
No. That's the thing. They never.
And they
found
said, if you see them, just don't go near them. Yeah. No shit.
Right now, they could be in.
They could be in Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte, Rock Hill. They could be anywhere around. A monkey that was let loose in 2 hours away could have migrated
out of a research center. Like
just
this is like, yeah, it's
just
like
swinging around Freedom Park.
Like what research was going on with those monkeys? Like what were they? Were they all doing the same? Like how many were there? 5 of them?
No, it was like 30.
No, not that many. I know there was a bunch. I thought it was like 5 or 6.
But would that not add credence to my story that there was a science facility that housed monkeys? What were they doing with them?
Yeah, what were they doing with them?
Bigfoot.
Testing shampoo?
Just some fingernail polish.
Let's see.
If you see a monkey with really good hair, that was the shampoo testing monkey.
Right.
One monkey's got like perfect eyesight,
And so
help me out. What's that say?
43.
43 monkeys.
Yeah. Let's do this. This is just November. This is only a month ago.
Oh my gosh.
Workers are laying traps to catch dozens of monkeys that escaped from a research facility last night.
43 rhesus macaques made a break for it on Wednesday, escaping from the Alpha Genesis Primate Research Center in Yemassee,
Dude, this is the start of Planet of the Apes, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like...
So to say that Bigfoot wasn't an experiment, what were they doing with 43 monkeys? And who let them out? Who just said, free monkey, go?
Well, yeah. What if they let themselves out? That's even more frightening.
Yeah, and they became smarter than their captors. But
they're flying drones around. We know who the drones are. It's the 43 monkeys that escaped South Carolina.
That's our threat down here, But if those monkeys end up on the wrong land, they'll get taken out too. But it just adds credence. This is fact. It's CBS News. Mm-hmm. We're working on monkey scientific experiments on some level. So the simplest explanation of Bigfoot, goes back to what I was said. And I heard this from a pretty legit, reputable guy probably 15, 20 years ago in California. We were just having a conversation.
Is that Tim Foyle? Is that his name?
Nope. It was a guy I met at the Saddle Ranch, oddly enough.
Okay. All right.
But we were talking, and you know how when you meet somebody, you can just tell, like, this guy's a kook or he's credible. Just like when I talk to AJ, it's like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Right.
This guy,
and just like when he looks at you, he's like, this guy's a kook.
This guy's nuts. And
No, there's plenty that I believe what he says.
But the thing is where's these 43 potentially rabid monkeys? What was that movie, Outbreak?
Dude, I'm telling you, those monkeys are flying the drones.
What if they're
they're in the drones?
What if they escape? They escaped right when the drones appeared.
Right.
We'll put that together. That's
Right.
going to be crazy.
They're going back to the mothership where Bigfoot is controlling Bigfoot's pulling the strings. This whole operation, dude.